Good morning, y'all. We are on location in Holdenville, Oklahoma, working on a Chevy truck. Remember, if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's get started. As you can see, this is one dirty Chevy Silverado. This truck was used as a farm truck, getting a guy to and from work. As you can see, it's really dusty. A lot of debris, trash. A lot of work cut out for me on this one. Also, being on location kind of creates a new issue, not alone with without being in the comforts of my own house, but also not being able to have the outlets and power that I would need on a normal detail. On every detail, you want to start by removing all the big stuff. Any type of trash, clothing, food, debris that you can pick up with your hands pretty easily. You want to go through all the compartments too. Always check the glove box, the center console, inside the doors, under the seats. There's just all these little nooks and crannies that you want to make sure to get everything out of before you start the next process when you're doing a good deep clean detail like this. The second phase of any good detail is you want to vacuum the entire car. I always start in one side of the vehicle and then work my way around. You want to get any and everywhere. You want to vacuum, obviously, the floorboard, underneath the seats, inside any compartment, the doors, just anywhere you can kind of think that loose debris is. I also bought a little $2 brush from Walmart. Once I go over the floor, I usually like to scrub it with the brush. This helps get any kind of loose or debris that's kind of stuck down in the fibers loose, and just helps vacuum up a little bit more and get it prepared for when you start to shampoo and really get the carpet moist. Once you have everything vacuumed, you want to start shampooing the floor. So I kind of did things a little bit different this time just to see what the results were going to be like. And you should wait till the very end of the video and take a look at how well it actually did. But what I did is I sprayed it. As you can see, I used that small brush to kind of agitate the area, sprayed it again, and then I'll come back. I wanted to let it sit for 10-15 minutes just so that it could really soak in and get out a lot of the oils and dust and dirt that were in the carpet. After I did this part, I went up front, vacuumed, and finished the front. And then I did the same thing, came back and agitated it with the drill brush just to make sure to get all that loose stuff up and out of the carpet. And then I'll come back with the extractor and get up all the moisture. I always love this part of the video, looking at all the nasty water that comes out of these vehicles. Kind of lets me know that I'm actually getting deep down and getting a lot of the nasty dirt, oils, and gunk out of the carpets and really reviving these vehicles back to their original conditions. So this car had a lot of fine Oklahoma dust in it, almost like a talcum powder of how fine it really was, which created a lot of hassle. I had to go over it multiple times just to make sure that I got everything. And even in the end, once everything dried, it didn't really quite dry well. But as you can see in the finishing videos, it turned out pretty nice. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Now that I'm on my 7th, 8th vehicle now, it's kind of made me learn a lot. I hope y'all can see a huge difference between this vehicle and my very first one. I think I'm being a little bit more detail oriented, paying attention to the nooks and crannies, still learning a lot, still loving creating this content and learning my way through the detail process. Hope y'all join me next week. Should have a fun and exciting video, and we'll see you then. Have a good week.